My name's Susan Sommerkorn. I teach at Clearfield High School. I have been teaching here for about 24 years, and as a true Falcon, I bleed green. I came to Clearfield High because they needed a female role model. When I first started teaching, I actually have a degree in English. I could have taught English, but there were so few women math teachers that I was snatched up to teach math as a role model. I figured out a long time ago that I could take my math degree and I could make, or my math background, and I could make a lot of money doing something else. But I really love teenagers. They make me laugh. They do the funniest things. They get my jokes. Perhaps that's a comment on myself, but I have these group of boys in my calculus class, and for like 2 weeks, they showed up with sunglasses on. And I'm like, what is with this? And they said, these are our math goggles. We learn better when we wear these. And one boy took one pair off, and he had another one underneath. I mean, they make you laugh. What other job gets that? I like teaching math because it relates to everything. It is the language of pure logic. Galileo has said that mathematics is the language that the universe was written in. And that makes perfect sense to me, because if you understand math, you understand how to take the big picture, the whole picture, and you understand the details that lead up to it. So in my class, on occasion, my students will get me off topic, or we'll discuss a math thing and we'll apply it. And you can talk about history, you can talk about science, you can talk about current social issues, you can talk about English, because math teaches you logic, and that's what we want these kids to do. I honestly believe one of the best things about teaching is the collaborative nature of it. We are all smarter together than we are separately. My colleagues in this department are fabulous. We are so collaborative, and we do it because our main goal is to help kids. You know, we're together in this, and it's a good thing. The kids benefit from it, and you have wonderful relationships with the people you work with. You know, teaching is one of the only jobs in the world where you walk in one day and you say, that went well, I am the world's best teacher, I am so good at this, they ought to pay me $1 million. Then the next day you walk out and you think, boy, did that flop, I am so bad, what am I going to do? These kids are scarred for life. But that's the nature of teaching. What makes it valuable is the feedback from the kids. Up until this year, every year I've taught a remedial math class. It keeps my feet on the ground because these kids are very often unmotivated. And when you see the light come on, when they are successful, not just once, but several times in a row, it can change the direction of their self-image and where they're headed in life. And they come back to visit you. I got an email from a student who I'd had, I don't know, maybe 12 years ago, and he was getting his PhD at Arizona State University. And he was a student that was in my regular class, and I encouraged him at semester to go to honors. And he was writing to tell me that my belief in him had changed his direction and made him feel successful. I mean, what other job gets that kind of payback?